Hello and welcome back to Marineford TCG. My name is Joe. Drink of the day is a Thatcher's Juicy Apple Cider. And today I've been playing some pudding with the new 7-cost pudding. So this new 7-cost pudding really helps you with just not running out of cards whilst going wide at the same time. Obviously the best targets in this deck are the 8-cost Kata and the other 8-cost Kata. I think the yellow one is a little underrated at the minute. Just because of how many things it removes that are really relevant. PB Luffy, Angry Luffy, Sanji Pudding, Luffy Taro, opposing purple Katas, green Mihawks as well. I do think this card is really good, and that's why I'm only on 3 Big Mums. You don't want too many bricks for this deck. I didn't want to have to run 0 costs. So I've cut down 1 Big Mum because this deck feels much less like a ramp to Big Mum deck. Big Mum's still a great option, and into slower decks, things like blue, purple, things like that, that don't put on pressure in the early game, this Linen's great. But the aggro decks are what you just, in the past, you just die to aggro. Immediately die to aggro. But now that you've got access to even more ways to play out these early, in addition to the 2-cat, of course, and both of these, this one does removal, this one's obviously a nice big blocker, your aggro matchups are still tough, but not as bad as they were before. Pudding definitely feels a lot better, and also a lot more fun, because you've got so many more lines, and you just get to see more cards. Like, this guy's just draws you cards. The cards that draw you cards are fun, right? So this is a pretty standard build, I think. At least a baseline. I've got full copies of the new pudding. 4 of the purple one, 3 of the yellow one. Yellow one is slightly worse, but in certain spots, it's just incredible. Also got 10 total searches. We've got 4 of the purple pudding, who's really nice because she can search everything and is a character. 4 of the We're Going to Claim the One Piece. The triggers comes up quite a lot because you do get extra lives with this deck. And the fact that it can search your purple pudding is important. That's why I've only got 2 of the yellow pudding. Not only does this only search top 4, so it's a little weaker, but it also can't find characters named pudding. So you can't grab 7 pudding. Obviously, you can't grab the other searcher pudding. But I am still on 2 because seeing the 6-cat, it's so important. I've had so many games, man, where I just don't see this guy. And it's like, I'll play like 3 searches and mulligan and still not see him, and it's like, that's really tilting. That's really tilting. So that's why I've gone with a couple extra searches. Couple of Hell's Judgment as well, because there's a lot of restand at the minute, especially Green Zoro, Angry Luffy's as well. They're all restanding. Hell's Judgment getting double value. Great. You've seen this in quite a lot of my decks recently. I think this card is going to rise in value, not necessarily monetary value, but value in including it in decks as we go into OP12. And potentially even into PRB02, obviously depending on those bans as well. But I am a big fan of the Hell's Judgment at the minute. Couple of Hakai. I've been trying a few different cards in some of these slots. Another card I have tried is Angry Luffy. Where is he? This guy, Angry Luffy. Look at the new alt art. This SP goes crazy. But anyway, I've tried him for a bit more aggro. It felt good. It did win me games, but the aggressive decks, things like Rayleigh, this wasn't helping. So I have gone for sort of a more control card in the Hakai, just to try and help deal with some of those aggressive decks, like things like Rayleigh, and even things like GP. I also tried this card, which is a bit of a troll. When attacking, you can just pop a 3 every time, which is like low-key not that bad, but yeah, it just felt a bit slow. Like, I dropped this on 5, but Rayleigh's already got like 2 guys on the board, and then he dropped 2 more, and it's like, yeah, I kind of can't beat that. It's too powerful. So I do think you still struggle into the aggro matchups, even with this build. But this is a lot of fun. And if you're a pudding enthusiast, I'm sure you can make this build a lot better. Either way, hope you enjoy these games. We're going to Purple Luffy, and we've won the dice roll, so it's pretty promising, right? Katakuri's great as well. We've got the 2-cat. Let's keep. We'll go with the event. Probably looking for the 6-cat. No 6-cat. Definitely don't want this. This will just take the 10 mum. We'll ramp to that. Pass it up. They can't really deal with 10 mum. It's just very large, right? Very large and very in charge. 2 Don, nothing. We also have nothing. I'm not going to pre-jack the 2-cats because of the existence of 7 Sanji. It's 4 Don turn. Maybe just see like a Zoroju or a Sanguro. Something like that. And we don't have anything to do next turn, which is a real shame. Yeah, there's the Zoroju. Yeah, and taking this away shouldn't really help. Yeah, top deck 6-cat. Top deck 6-cat. 6-cat off the top. One time. Otherwise, we're playing out like Daifuku, which is not great. Okay, we're playing out Daifuku, it seems. This is not ideal. We'll hit him with the 5-on-5. I mean, I guess we could Zeus and 2-Cat, but if he has the 7-cost Sanji, we just get, like, Giga punished by that. If we take this next turn, we can do this. It's a real shame we can't ramp once. Real shame we can't ramp once. Here's what it is. I will play my vanilla 2K. Yeah, we got the optimal curve. We've definitely not had the optimal hand. Maybe should have just mulliganed super hard for the 6-Cat. But with the Searcher, I felt like gambling a little bit, but it's not paid off, has it? It's really not paid off. 5-on-5, we'll say no to that one. We'll give one of these beiges. It's likely to be Luffy Taro, right? Very likely to be Luffy Taro. But yeah, next time we're going to go with the pudding into the Katakuri. Yeah, I'll take one. We want to get this card, right? We want to get this card. He's got 7. He can ramp to 8, but and just play out Kata. That's fine. He might not want to ramp to 8, just of the fear of us dropping the 2-Cat combos, though. Because that is, if he goes to 8, we can do this. But if he's at 7, we can't use the 2-Cat. Which is notable. Okay, 7-cost Sanji. Can wrestle Daifuku. That's a strange swing. I'll give... We could probably play this next turn. I'll give a beige, right? Yeah, we'll give a beige. That's fine. Does this chain... If we get yellow 8-Cat? No, I think that's just worse. I think we want to just do this anyway. So, let's go 5 lead. Oh, we should ramp. Yeah, we should ramp. Oh, there you are, you bastard. There you are. Yeah, it gives the 2K there. So we're going to go 7 for pudding. What do we want to do with the extra 1? Do we want to search or do we want to blocker? I think we want to blocker. Or we could swing 8 to Zoro. No, I think that's always worse. That is always worse. Let's just go 7 lead. I don't want to swing 7 to 6. Yeah, you can take this, fine. Yeah, we'll go with this. Set back 2. Draw into 2K, 1K is lovely. We'll play this. Then for 1 Don, we'll play this. End of turn. Restand him. And gain it Don. So we will be at 10 next turn. We can just Big Bum. Or, again, we could go with another pudding. If we get, like, something good. Or we get something good with we're going to claim the One Piece. The pudding's a very viable option. 9-cost Luffy is a card he can play. But, there's not a lot we can do about that. Very much doubt he would want to Usohachi my Anana. Like, could, but it ruins the rest of his turn. He's not doing anything else this turn, if that's the case. 5, we'll give a... As much as this is obviously very good, it doesn't seem that essential right now. We're going to no blocker. This just seems better as a way to cheat out the Katas, because it draws 2, as opposed to trashing a bunch. So I'm actually going to drop the 2-Cat. 8. So he's not doing much else. Sure. Yeah, we'll block him 1K. We'll give the 6-Cat. This card's not doing anything for us right now. And then what are we going to see? 4 for Zorojiro? Perhaps. Like, you could swing 7 with Law. I think I want to. Sangoro, okay. Let's go with... We've only got 1 spot that I want to play over, actually. So we could just go with 10 Mum this turn. It's probably not a bad play. Let's go 5 to 5. Yeah, I think 10 Mum this turn is the move. Let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Put some real pressure on him. Does he want to counter this 5 as well? No. Okay. Well, here's 10 Mum. Do you want to counter this 7? Do you want to counter this 8? You have to. Yep. End of turn. We'll restand this and the Daifuku. Don't really care about pudding. She can stay tapped. This is a very good position, obviously, we're in. He's down to 0. He's probably not playing Big Mum. And even if he is playing Big Mum, I don't really care about this, honestly. Just let that go. I don't care about my pudding. 6, we'll go no blocker, give a beige. Because he can't like 9 Luffy, he needs to develop a blocker, otherwise he just loses. We'll take the block. It's fine. 7 here. I mean, what is it? Is this really 9 Luffy? And we can stop like 10 into 8 if it is. So again, I think we just block. I don't want to get too crazy because this has to be blockers, right? Yeah, it's Carter. Very nice, very nice. If we can get 8 cat, that should be nice because we don't have to go for it this turn. We've got a lot of draw. Although it is quite likely that we get there this turn. And this also just pops the Kata, probably. Yeah, let's just swing with this first. This just should eat the Kata, or like his entire hand. Yeah, we probably don't even need the yellow 8 cat. We can just win here, I suspect. Go 9, ask for giant and a card. There's the giant. Luffy. There's the card. Then we'll go 7. And then we'll just go 14, and that's the game. Well played to our opponents. Yep, cool. Hey, purple Luffy. If you win the dice roll, you just win the game. It's true of a lot of decks, to be fair. But, hey, nice win regardless. Gotta give him to Koby. He's taken 2nd, interestingly. Got double searchers. We've got no 6 cat, but with double searchers, I think we can always keep. Go with this one first. Still no 6 cat. I don't really... 10 mummy's good in this matchup. It is pretty good. 7 pudding's pretty good too, though, especially with him on evens. I'm going to grab 7 pud. And then pass it over. And then next we'll go with the pudding. Looking for 6 cat. If we don't get it, it is what it is. We can hopefully ramp something else. Even just like, I don't know, like the vanilla 2K. It's whatever. Grabs a Borsalino. Borsalino not too scary. 6 cost Luffy, something I guess we can ramp to. That's fine. We'll go with this. Yeah, still no 6 cat. That's a little disappointing. We'll take this 8 cat. This one doesn't really do anything into Koby. And then we'll hit him with the 7. Ramp up. Daifuku and a pudding. He's going to be a Navy officer. What's he going to grab off of that? So on 4, you're very much expecting, not honestly impact, but either one of the new 4 costs. Just going to be Borsalino, though, and does swing. You should never... I guess on evens, yeah, you can swing there, actually. I'm chatting shit. I'm chatting shit there big time. We don't have anything else to do. We could just play this Luffy, I guess. It's not great. Not having the... Oh, no, 1 second is... That's the curve you're not supposed to swing. Yeah, not seeing 6 cat is still bad, this deck. Still bad. I think if we play this, it forces him to interact with it. He can just deck it with like a Koby. I'd rather he decks this, I guess. Yeah, we don't have a great play this turn. Next time we're going to be going pudding. Just go 5. You're in here. Yeah, fancy. Gives us a doll. Maybe we do just dump it. If he has Helmepo Koby, he has Helmepo Koby. We can 2k 1k, I suppose. Let's just play it. It's a really good card. It's a really good card. And yeah, we can 2k 1k to save this. If he plays Helmepo Koby. If he plays Helmepo Hibari, that would actually be better for him. Because he can swing 7 on 5. Yeah, okay, this is better. Yeah, this is better. Swing 7 on 5, 7 on 5. Pretty strong. Oh no, it's only 1. It's 7 on 5, 5 on 5. So we'd have to give 2k. Pretty nasty. This can't swing though. Yeah, this can swing. So he's got 7 on 5 and then 5 on 5 if we want to save this. I think we do want to save this actually. Yeah, no. We'll give up the beige. Yeah, keeping this seems good. Keeping this does seem good. We're going to go with pudding this turn. It will mean we can't in the next turn, but we get the draw. We get a lot of value out of this. So let's go 5 into this guy. Probably get rid of that. Indeed we do. Then we'll go with the pudding, see if we get anything to use the 1 Don on. Nope. Let's play this one. Do I want to attack with this? -4, +6 with the honesty impact, but that's kind of fine. That's what he does. We're only on 6 Dons, a little sketch. It's a little sketchy. He's going to take this anyway. If only. Run back to 7. So yeah, we're not going to get to 10 mum next turn. That's the awkward thing when you don't get like any extra ramps. You can't put into 10 mum on this curve. Okay, it does just pop our Kato, that's fine. Then maybe we'll see 5-9 or 9-5, whatever. Peacock. Seems reasonable. Ripper. Good card. Ripper is a good card. Let us go 7. We'll give the oven. This card is trash. And then they're going to swing 5, play Ripper maybe? Yeah. I want to take this. We need something to do next turn. We really do. Yeah, second Ripper. This is live. We have nothing for it to turn into. So there's that. We could attack twice with this guy. I don't think I value it that much, though. Let's start with 5 from pudding. Because this will likely eat a card. Yep, we got a Virgo. I think we do want to ramp because we're going to go Dom -2. Also, if we know what this life is, we could choose to attack with the Luffy. So I'm going to do that. Oh, it's an 8 cat. That's worth, right? That's worth. We get to cheat that out. Yeah, I think that's worth. We'll attack the Helmeppo now because he's started to starve himself. Because we have the cat, now we have something to play out with the pudding. Yeah, realistically, these probably could have both gone into life, and they might have just been better off, but hey, it is what it is. Go with this, turn 2, play out this one, and the turn, restand this one, and ramp on rack rested. Still only on 7 Don. 10 mum's not real, she can't hurt you or something. Which is quite amusing. Koby's pretty good. Koby can attack active characters. Is Koby going to attack my Katakuri? I fear he might. We have a lot of counter though. But like, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4 2Ks and 2 1Ks. Pops the Peacock on the Koby. Goes here. I don't think that's correct. We're definitely going to counter that. So this is going to go to 6. That's fine. So we probably get to keep our Luffy, which is lovely. Yeah, and we can maybe go for game with that, to put all things depending. So we'll give here the no blocker, Daifuku, and 6 cat. 6 cat is basically useless at this point in the game. And then he's got what, 6 here? No. This can be 9. Yeah, we can just block 2k. The Zeus doesn't do anything because of his leader effect, obviously. Yeah, just block 2k out of this one. Now we'll start with all these 5s because he's only got 1 card. So, oh shit, he's at 6. Think before you do things. Terrible play. Terrible, terrible play. Ah, sugar. We'll start with the 6. That's really poor, man. Ah, I mean, we've got 4 more swings. That is a 1k. Okay. So go 6 here. No, we don't have enough dons. We've got the knowledge on these now. So we could go 9-9 into this. If we go 9-9-9 into this, that guaranteed removes it. So you can block, block, But then he has to take it. And we've got one blocker. We wouldn't have much else going on. If we go 6... No, we don't have guaranteed math win. So we need 2 here. We've got 5. Yeah, that miss swing really has fucked this a bit. That's really ruined it. Sugar. Yeah, I've ruined this a bit here. Ah, bollocks. We can clear everything here, though. Yeah, eat the blocker. Eat the Koby. Seven here. Yeah, really poor mistake there from me. Really, really poor play. I was just looking for counter here. We'll take a 6 put, I guess. End of turn. This stands up. And also, I guess this stands up. Game on. Yeah, really poor play. We could have almost certainly got guaranteed lethal there if I just started swinging 6s. Like, maybe not, but... Yeah, I don't know. 12. Can we counter this? 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 Don. This is Borsalino. There's no... This is Rush Zoro. Yeah, we just let it go. Just in case it's Rush Zoro. I'm not losing to a random ass Rush Zoro. Yeah, it's Borsalino. I thought it would be, but, you know, you can never be too sure. So, this 5 is guaranteed. This also just attacks for free now, which is nice. Oh, sorry, it restands for free. Let's go 7 with Pudding. And then 9-9. Well played to our opponent. I messed up on that previous turn, but it didn't matter. We got there anyway. Yeah, GG's. Going second into Luffy. We've got 6 cat. We don't have a lot else, but we can probably get there. 6 cat's a nice starting point, at the very least. Nami. Sanji and Pudding. Standard stuff. Don't really want to drop this because of the existence of full cost Zoro. They're probably on the full cost Luffy. We'll drop it later. We'll find time later. I don't want him to get really easy removal on this. I will counter out one of these, though, I think. This could just be 5-5. That's a lot of 2 cats. Frankie, sure. Frankie does not do anything. This will be nice later, but nothing early. That's okay. Next turn, we're going with Katakuri. I think I'm going to go 8. Use the card action. Fuku Pudding, sure. Drop this, pass it over. Now it's going to be Sanji and Pudding, very nice. See if he wants to attack for how much. At least 5 with Frankie, I'd guess. Which I will counter one of these 2 cats, because we have to. Otherwise we're screwed. Yep, ramps on back. 8 with lead. Probably not. Guessing maybe just 6 and then 2 for something else. Because otherwise you'd have put more dons on Frankie. Get a better split. Like when you're on odds, there's no reason not to swing into Pudding. No reason at all. 7, I will take a 7. No trigger there. 1 Don for a searcher. Yeah, Nami. Cool. Second Sanji Pudding. It's getting tricky already. So on 5 Don, this is going to be live next turn. This into Kata. So I think we are just ramping this turn. We'll go to 8. We'll go to 10. We'll have a lot of Don next turn. So yeah, let's do this. Use the card action. Just get rid of the Frankie. Not flipping the life. Don't need to show him what these are. Cool. Awesome. So this turn he's on 7. If he has Luffy Taro, we probably just lose. He doesn't have Luffy Taro at least. Still in a bad spot though. We are still in a really tough spot. We can at least block one of them with Anana. And then next turn this yellow cat is going to remove one of them. But yeah, it's tricky. These aggro decks, man, they're really difficult for Pudding to deal with still. We just don't have the longevity. Another Frankie. He's got lots. He's got so many dogs, man. He's actually at 8 now. 8's when this becomes a viable attacker. Sorry, a usable card. I'll just block this one. Yeah, we'll be taking that. Pudding's okay. 10 bomb's not helpful. If this gets us a purple kata, we can actually do like that and the yellow one, which would be really nice. Otherwise, we're probably just holding 2 for hells. He can just try and kill us next turn is the thing. If we drop purple kata and hold 2 for hells, that's probably better. Then we don't get any removal. I think we kind of need to see both, actually. That's not helpful. Drop this. Put this at the bottom. Go with this, hopefully. Do you see the purple one? Okay. Okay, if he can't rest it, we're possibly doing okay. Because he did go to 8. This can't actually swing. Just swing 7 to 7. It's whatever. There's just one card anyway. If we swing life, he's just going to take him. We're in no pressure. We're in no, like... we are nowhere near going for lethal anytime soon. But yeah. Got a decent bit of counter. Got 6k. He's only got 1 spud now. He did manage to get rid of 1. Which is nice, but still not amazing. Hell's Judgment will be good. But him at 10 Don, like, he can just make a really aggressive play this turn with the 6-cost Luffy. Doesn't even need to, but he could have done, and because he's at 4 life, there's no threat, right? There's no threat. Going first versus going second in this matchup makes such a big difference as well. Like, that's a 1-7. Ridiculous. And it drew a card. No, it didn't draw a card, actually. He was higher than us. It's quite funny. There's Angry Luffy. We're in danger. We're in danger, gamers. 5, absolutely not. We might need to high roll this. We might need to high roll this. These are both going to be at least 8, though. Oh, it's so bad. It is actually so bad. Give the Daifuku. We might need to high roll into a kata here. Just to live. I will take the... not that block. I'll take that block. I don't think he'll swing like 10 into this. That'd be a little crazy. 7. No, we should probably counter, shouldn't we? This kind of doesn't do anything. Because he can just deadman's game it. Yeah, I think we need to high roll into a kata potentially. Off the top. Or just swing and go for hells. Robin, sure. That's okay. You can draw us a couple cards. Probably better off just using hells though. Just gonna take that 6. We'll see if he wants to take another 6. Got no Don. How much count has he given us? Not much. If we Zeus and blow this up, he still gets the search. We know this is a brick. If we don't go for game here, I think we always just lose, right? Because he just drops 6-cost Luffy in this empty spot after the Robin goes down. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swings. We're never getting out of it, even with hells. So I think the best line is to go for game here. Blow this up. He can use his effects. got 3 swings, but I just don't think we were going to win the game if we don't go for it like this. But like, going merry is useless. Through 10, it's 9, 9, 10, 10. Let's see. Let's see if we can get there. I don't think we can. But we were always going to lose next turn, right? We were always going to lose next turn. Trigger? No trigger. Let's see. You got a 5k counter? We know that last card isn't any counter. You got it? Surely. Yeah, well played. GG's. Well played to our opponent. Actually, ooh, remarkably close. That was exact math. Wow, we nearly got him there with that Zeus play. Yeah, we nearly got him with that Zeus play. I wonder what the last life was, man. They do play so many bricks now. I'm surprised he didn't leave any dons open last turn, but hey, that was quite a close game. Nearly got there. Nearly got there. Going second to purple Luffy. I don't like that hand. I like that hand slightly less, I think. Bit scary. Bit scary. Law. He did not mulligan as well, so his hand is clearly good. Here is strong. Let's go this. Yeah, the fact that we need to ramp is tough into him. It's tough. And no... We're grabbing this because no 6 cat. We need 6 cat. Or 7 pud. We see neither again. Man. Grab 2 cat. Having 8 good plays, searching twice and whiffing all of them. Just feels dreadful. It really does. There's the Zoro. We knew that was coming. Swing 7. We're going to have to take. 6 I'll counter. With Daifuku. I'm not sure why. He should have swung 7 there, I think. Wanted to use an event, though. Fair. Oh, we do get him. Okay, thank God for that. Very likely beer. I think we can afford to pre-jack one of these. We don't need to do it this term. Although it would be nice if it lives. What's the odds of him being able to clear it, right? We could also just turn it into the 6 cat, which is interesting. I might do it. Could also Zeus this. Do we have a Zeus this? Zeus this, play out 2 cat. We'd go down to 2. But he doesn't have a guy. It's probably worth, honestly. Let's just go 5. Card action. That sucks. I'd like to use that trigger. Hell's Judgment trigger's funny. But I don't think it's good. Because we want to... Oh, we can take the bottom one, I guess. And still get the trigger on this. There's another 6 cat. Okay. Well, I guess we can do double 6 cats next turn. He's going to 7, though. Which is a bit scary. It is a bit scary. If he beers, I mean, maybe he'll be tempted to do like 5 or Sanji. To interact with this. Yeah, just beer. Simple play is often the best. And we're going to take this, obviously. See what this is. And a yellow 8 cat will be pretty good. If no, we need the pudding first. We'll resolve, use the trigger. Second one of these is fine. Definitely don't need that. Probably don't need a second 10 mum. We're going to 10 mum in like a turn from now. So what do we want to do this turn? We can actually flip this down and play 8 cat, right? That's not bad. That's not bad. Take the pudding. Take the 8 cat. Take the 8 cat. Okay. Punished, I guess. Punished, I guess. Yeah, we can turn this into a 6 cat, right? Yeah. Now we're at 8. Do this. And end the turn. It's not great, but it's something. It is something. Wish we had a bit of counter, though. I wish we had a bit of counter. His 6-cost Luffy, man, it's so scary. It is so scary. If that was a yellow 8 cat, that would have been so much better, right? Because we just clear the beer. Clearing the beer there is much better than getting a blocker. Robin is a really good card. He's going to play that this turn. We're going to be eating, what, 8-8? That's tough. Yeah, there you go. So tough. I think we have to ditch both of these. I'll take the free block. There's just 7. There's no way he's swinging 9. I mean, I guess he could. Seem a bit crazy, though. What do you think, gang? Is he going to swing 9? I don't think he's swinging 9. He might swing 8. I think he'll leave 1 up. Just got a feeling. Please don't. Oh, thank God for that. No, we want to hold this. We definitely want to hold this. This is going to be our savior. Very much going to be our savior. Okay, so we're going to 2-cat into this. The rest of our dons, we need to be very careful. We do need to pressure this beer, though. And the fact that he's got no dons for events is actually very nice. Start with 9 to beer. If we can clear this, I'll be well pleased. Well pleased. 2 for hells, 2 for little cat. So we can afford to... Yeah, we can just swing another 9 with this now. I'm going to give us Onami and Robin. Man, if he swung that 9 into Kata, we would have got so, like, boned by that. But I think the gamble was worth it, because I can't afford to take there, and I can't afford to counter the 7 either. So, like, going to 0, we just die. Sure. That's actually pretty... 2 for hells, 2 for cats. We can only swing 8. If we remove this, though, we don't really need the hells, potentially. Is that true? I think I still want to hold 2 for hells. Do we have a not Kata? I think that might actually be the move, you know? Swing 10 just hells? It's a weird one. Yeah, not convinced by that one. Not convinced. Like, if we go 8 and he counters with a 2k there, and we proc this and we have the Hell's Judgment, it's just so rough with the rush Luffy, because everything can just swing 8. So many 8s. Scary. So he does here for 10. I mean, he could Nika. Obviously, Nika's very good this turn. But I think the Nika card is just bad. So I'm not generally playing around them playing it. The Rush Luffy is far scarier. Far scarier. Especially for us. But we do have the Hell's Judgment now. So that's quite nice. Possibly could have just done the cat now when it died. I don't know. There's the angry Luffy. Okay. Suspected he might make an appearance. See if he wants to swing at all. No beer, though, is nice, because he's now down at 5 again. So we can actually put pressure on face, right? 8 to 5, restand. We could push this back to 5 and push this to nothing. If he wants to... I think the hells here is good. So we want to block and then hells. Now this can't swing at all. This can only like swing for 5, so we can just 1k, it's fine. And then we can focus on taking this out. Or it can swing for like 6. It's not going to swing 7 because he's going to want 1 don for an event. And 6 is fine, we can just 2k that. That's fine. Okay, does hold one open. Let's go 9, see what he does. Giant's very real, obviously, but can't play around everything. Does have the giant. We've got more swings still. Which is a beer. Go 9 here. Again, does he have 2k, 1k? Does he have 2k, 1k? Looks like he does. Okay. Looks like he does. Maybe it's all 1ks though. That'd be interesting. It's 1k, 1k, 1k. Right, 2k, 2k. Okay. So again, if we want to do this, we can... I think we definitely... Like, this has got to go. This has got to go. So we'll do 10 and 7. If it's 2k, 2k, yeah, we would get boned by that. But that's fine. Trash that. Play out this. End of turn. Restand 2. Yeah, and he just leaves. Sure. What do you got? Anything off this lore? No more Luffys. We successfully weathered the storm. That one turn, if he swung 9 into my kata, man, I was cooked. But just kind of a, I don't know, hedging my bets a bit. Because if we took there, we just die anyway. So it's kind of neither here nor there. But we'll play to our opponent. Let's move on. Going first into Zoro. No 6 cat. We do have 2 searchers. I'll risk it. I hate not seeing the 6 cat, man. Oh, no 6 cat. No 6 cat. This is good in the matchup. And we need to see it. We've got one more searcher left. Can we get there? The games where you don't see it, man, they just feel so bad. Okay, we've got 2 more searches. Surely we can get a 6 cat. Bro, we've looked at like 20 cards and we don't see one. That's so unlucky. That is actually giga unlucky. Ah. Why is this not? Okay. Man, that sucks. Please hit me. Please hit me, please hit me, please hit me, please hit me, please hit me. Please hit me, sir. They're all there, man. What a time to be alive. If he just doesn't attack, we're in trouble. Karina. No, he's gonna pass. Is he gonna attack? He's gonna attack. Oh, we're saved. We're saved. He should have not. He shouldn't attack there. Yeah, sure, I don't care. There's no way you're not attacking lead now, right? Because you just don't attack the Karina. Yeah, this was actually a really good play, just playing the Karina and passing. We'd have had to do like Zeus to pop the Karina because you can't let the Karina exist. But yeah, that was about the worst possible line he could have taken. In all honesty. Let's go to the Karina. Go to that. There's no way you save this, sir. No way you save this, sir. Yes. Whee! Adios, amigo. And now in a Katakuri. That was funny, man. Playing out triple searches and then flipping the lives and it's double 6 cat. So triggering. So triggering. But not a trigger in sight, hey? Okay, we don't have a 10 mum to ramp to, but we do have like a load of 8 cats, right? We got a load of them. And if he does play out Shigi here, I will defend the 9 on 7. We'll give 2k, 2k, I think. And then we'll go with the pudding next turn. Putting into neither of them is pretty solid. Perona. Okay, well, if it's just 8, that's even better. Right? What did he take? Koshiro. Sure. Sure. I mean, if he can't rest my Katakuri, man. Whew, that would be the dream, right? That'd be the dream. Would be the dream. This card is poo, though. Like, Hiyori. Lovely. We can attack that with the 0 power Perona. 0 power pudding as well, which is pretty cool. What did he get? Cavendish. Yeah, poor start for our opponent here. That's... Man, it's one of the only games I've ever had into Zoro where they've had like a bad start. Zoro always just seems to draw the nuts. 10 more off the top? 10 more off the top? Ah, no dice. That's fine, though. We'll go 0 to 0. There's no way he's saving this, surely. I mean, I guess it would just get him out of a swing for 1k, but it's whatever. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad to save it, actually. I tell a lie. Yeah, it wouldn't have been that bad. Because we're now going to do like 7, 8. Or at least 7, 7. Maybe I'll do 1 Don for a searcher or a blocker, depending on what the pudding draws us into. But we'll start with 7 here. It's going to take pudding, Don -2. Again, there's the... We found the 10 mums gang. I'll play this one. We don't have anything to do with the Dons, so we'll just swing 8. Because we are sort of threatening lethal next turn somewhat. So we might counter this with a couple of 2s. It's not unreasonable to do that. Yeah, it gives us the Kozaburo. And 1 more. Extra 8, sure. End the turn. Restand this. Then 1. Can't restand this because it only restands through a higher cost. Still, not bad. If he drops Mihawk, like, we're really not in a bad spot. We're really not in a bad spot. Mihawk swing 9 we'll just take. It's fine. And then next turn we can just yellow Kata the Mihawk away. Drop the Ananar as well. And, like, even if he has Dead Man's Game, the numbers are bad. The numbers are bad. He's also at 8, so our 2Cat is now live. Which is irrelevant. Thinking about it, that's pretty insane. You love to see it. You love to see it. He's back. He drops the Cavendish. Sure. That's just a mistake, right? Because now we can just block 1k. Yeah. Yeah, you should swing life there, because then, like, sure I take, but I can't block, because it negates it. Getting rid of that 1 cost did nothing. Like, did literally nothing. We'll start with 7. Probably just 10 mumming this turn, but we can go for lethal as well. Depending on how he responds to these swings. Okay, it does give 2k, 1k. I'm just going to drop a little 5 here now. See if he's got any more counter. Because if he's out, I mean, Zoro plays a lot of bricks. Zoro plays a lot of bricks. Okay. We don't need to go for it, though. We just don't need to go for it. Just go 5-8. We're going to eat 1 card and the Koshiro. Yeah. We'll just go for it next turn. Yeah. Better to play it safe. Because you never know. And, like, if he had a better play there, if he had the Mihawk, we can just yellow Kata. Yeah, we can just get rid of it. I mean, at this point, we don't need to. You know, but yeah. He can take out our pudding, I guess. Who cares? Value can't rest this or this is lovely. Can Chishigi this if he has it, but again, then he's only swinging very small numbers. And be like, what, 11 after the Cav? That's not too bad. Yeah, I suppose that's not too bad, but we've got a lot of counters anyway. Got 5 2Ks, which is pretty good. 6 to pudding. Yeah, just 2k out of this one. We'll just give him a 2k. Yeah, he just leaves, sure. Yeah, he had... Okay, he had actually just 1 more K counter. We probably could have... I mean, knowing that, actually, we definitely could have won next turn. But, like I say, there was no need to go crazy. Just no need. But well played to our opponent. Let's move on. So, thank you for watching. Let me know. You pudding enjoyer? This deck, for me, has got a lot more fun just over time. When this came out in set 8, I thought this deck was giga boring. It was just ramp to big guys, and then you just slam like 10 mum, 10 ace, 9 mum, 8 cat as well. Like, it just felt really linear and not very interesting. But the more cards they print for this archetype, once we got the purple 8 cat, man, this deck just felt so much more fun. I really enjoyed this in set 11 when I first tried it with this. And this pudding as well. Man, this pudding's so much fun. I just love drawing extra cards and just cheating up dudes. You can make crazy plays, like on 9 Don, you can go pudding, Kata, 2 cat, 8 cat. Get some ridiculous value sometimes. But yeah, this deck's a lot of fun. Definitely still has its issues. Not going to be destroying the meta anytime soon, I don't think. But if you're a pudding enthusiast, this is a great time to be playing some pudding. Either way, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.